friends, we now continue with an historic journey, a journey that has taken Harrisburg from the worst depths of American urban decline to new levels of advancement and progress unequaled in Harrisburg's long past. The result is a city positioned to further excel in the future, a city where the idealism and energy and the ideas of the entrepreneur, the aspiring student, the dedicated civic servant shall serve to invent a future that is even more bright and promising. Our work here has been as arduous as it has been exciting. Many is the time that we have dreamed the impossible, and many is the time that we have made it happen. We never accept the status quo. We are in a relentless and constant pursuit of continued improvement and progress by creating further change. This continues to be our mantra and our mission for the coming months and years. That which today defines Harrisburg, amenities and progress that were thought inconceivable in earlier years, are the result of our efforts. They are the basis from which we shall further build with the vision, the initiative, and the unconditional commitment that have brought us to this point and which this city fully deserves. We subscribe to the adage of Theodore Burtis, who said, "Great things do not get established by setting safe, small goals." It is from this belief that the capacity to change and improve is based, and building that capacity has been a prevailing goal of our efforts. Thousands of projects have been born of this vision and of this belief. Harrisburg University, the HAC Midtown Center, SciTech High School, the Hilton, the Crowne Plaza, City Island, Reservoir Park, the largest municipal park system in the Mid-State, Restaurant Row, 6 historic districts, Capitol Heights, Marketplace Townhomes, Governor's Place, Mount Pleasant Apartments, Pennsylvania Place, the Whitaker Center, the Midtown Cinema. The list goes on and on and on. Professional sports teams call us home. The Downtown Improvement District was created. The year-round special events program attracts 2 million in attendance. Literally thousands of businesses are now on the tax rolls that were not in earlier years. And over 6,000 residential units have been renovated or newly built. In these endeavors, the city has served a catalytic role, sometimes serving even as the primary developer or the sponsor. And in these endeavors, the city has acted to include and nurture an expanded economic base that is inclusive of all its citizens, with the role of minority-owned businesses a requisite. The number of students graduating has increased 118%. The number of students going on to higher education has risen over 350%. Enrollment has increased by 39%. The dropout rate has declined. Most test scores are up. Here, our initiatives in urban education have included creating the first ever early childhood program, the Alternative Education Academy, an upgraded vocational technical school, the Math and Science Academy, all-day kindergarten, an after-school program that extends the school day, an extensive summer school, upgrades to curriculum and professional development, renovations and improvements to most school buildings, a credit recovery program for citizens who did not previously complete their schooling, a dual enrollment program with students earning college credits while still in high school, school-based health and dental clinics, new accountability standards, the Youth Build program that trains dropouts in construction skills while also returning to school. This is to name but a few of these initiatives that we have begun. The full roster of what has been achieved and that which is today underway would fill a book. This is real progress, and it did not happen by accident nor with ease. For younger citizens and newcomers to this city, they do not know the Harrisburg that once existed. It was regarded as a wasteland of the worst in urban conditions in America. Our potential is far beyond the gains of earlier and present days. We are impatient to proceed with an aggressive platform of what more that Harrisburg can and will achieve. We believe the future is bright. The Southgate Project, the Northgate Project, a regional rail system, further growth for Harrisburg University and higher education overall, the Arts District, the evolving technology corridor, additional homes, businesses, and jobs, further school improvements, including further curriculum upgrades, a citywide wireless access system, fulfillment of the Midtown and the Allison Hill master plans, the emergence of South 17th Street as a new economic development focus corridor, the creation of a green technology business incubator and jobs training center that includes a predominant minority business and jobs component, establishing what shall be called the Second Chance Academy, where returning ex-offenders can be job trained and where a residential section means they don't have to be on the streets. An expansion of law enforcement personnel and operations to further address our public safety needs. A citywide neighborhood nuisance abatement squad dedicated to the removal of illegal dumping and graffiti and to undertake a citywide bulk pickup drive. The opening of the permanent facilities to address chronic homelessness and the creation of additional alternative revenue sources. This is but a glimpse of what can further and shall be done and achieved, and to which we give today our full commitment. Today, as you know, our nation is in the throes of a serious economic recession. Citizens are rightfully concerned about their jobs, their homes, and their future. And Harrisburg is not immune to the recession's effects. The city ended, we should note, the last 2 years with a surplus and taxes were not increased. Harrisburg has faced far worse than what's happening in the nation because of the time that we were listed as the second most distressed city in America. We showed then and since how to overcome seemingly impossible odds. Our experience, therefore, prepares us to face new challenge. And with every American city, there will always be challenges. We believe that from the national economic circumstance that presently exists, there will actually be new opportunities. And we intend to see Harrisburg seize upon these opportunities. We see Harrisburg as a community of hope, and hope we shall further build. It shall be built with positive effort, thought, and will. It shall be built on the gains thus far achieved. It shall be built by an inclusive process that appreciates that as a diverse community, we have a common future, and we shall further build that future by collective positive endeavor. We shall succeed because we embrace the same thinking of our new young President Barack Obama, who says, "Let us move from ideology and small thinking, prejudice and bigotry, and appeal not to our easy instincts, but to our better angels." That we would reaffirm our enduring spirit to choose our better history and treat one another with more civility, kindness, and compassion. This is the kind of community and society we embrace, we want, and we think we deserve. And in our quest to further advance this city, we say the words of an ancient prayer, "Lord, make us instruments of thy will." May God bless this city and all its citizens. May God bless the United States of America. Thanks, everybody, for coming.